Let me give you some context here before we get into details so that you have some perspective, and John will definitely walk you through what those details are. So let me talk about Merkle first. Merkle is a marketing agency. And when you think about marketing agency, what you think about is media, ads, creative, etc., and so on, right? So we do all of that, but we do a lot more. What I would say is that Merkle is a data-driven marketing agency. Please note the emphasis on data-driven. And what that means is we harness the power of data to derive insights to help brands make smarter decisions about their marketing strategy. To answer questions like what media to buy, which channels to use, what is the performance of my marketing campaigns, how to optimize the media spend, and so on. And in order to answer these questions, we deal with a wide variety of data to derive such insights. It could be CRM data, it could be order management data, it could be ad server, site analytics, or any third-party data set that you may acquire. So when you deal with such wide variety of data sets, especially digital, it becomes a so-called big data problem very, very fast. And you need high performant, highly scalable, highly elastic, yet cost-effective computing platforms to crunch such massive amounts of data so that you can generate some analytical insights. And that's why we at Merkle, we leverage industry-leading public cloud platforms like Google Cloud to develop and deploy our next generation marketing solutions. Merkle leads with the cloud-first strategy and is successfully helping top brands around the world to gain this competitive advantage in the marketplace through its innovative and disruptive marketing solutions like RAL. Now, we call it RAL, it's actually Rapid Audience Layer. And one of the most basic challenge that marketers across the globe deal with is how can they get all their marketing data in one central place, leave alone deriving any meaningful insights from them. And this is where RAL comes into the picture. We developed this solution to address that very challenge in a very, very rapid fashion. So RAL comes prepackaged and ready to go. You just point RAL to your data sets and you have your data onboarded. Our guiding principle is that you should be up and running in a matter of weeks, not months and years. We have done the hard part, which lets you focus more on exploring and interacting with your data, generate insights, activate the data with your wider marketing ecosystem in a very rapid fashion. So RAL uses state-of-the-art technologies underneath, such as Google BigQuery, which gives you the internet scale in-memory data warehouse platform to crunch massive volumes of data sets in a matter of seconds. So I guess so far I described the data and technology aspect of our core principles, right? What I have not covered so far is the people aspect, because Emily mentioned we are a people-based marketing company. So what Merkle believes in is marketing to real people and not proxies. And let's address that real quick, what that means. This is our North Star, and it is baked into every solution that we develop, not just RAL. What that means is, how do we identify the real people behind all these disparate data sets that I just described? The order management system, could be CRM systems, could be whatever. So how do we know it's the same individual to which brand is interacting with across multiple channels so that there is meaningful and relevant dialogue with that individual? And this is where Merkle's identity resolution solutions like connected recognition, or CR as we call it, comes into the picture. So CR is integrated with RAL, and John will walk you through how that is done in more detail. And I don't want to steal John's thunder anymore. John, let me hand it over to you so that you can describe the solution in detail. And hopefully this gives our audience a little perspective on the background. John, over to you, please.
Great. Thank you, Ankur. So we wanted to just talk through at a high level, what are our learning objectives for today? What we want the folks that are attended today to understand is, what is the rapid audience layer, both, from a functionality standpoint, the value it provides, but also what is it not? It is not a CDP. It's not a DMP. It's a centralized data management platform. We'll also cover some common use cases, as well as case studies. We'll touch high level on the way we've priced RAL. We feel it's a very affordable entry-level solution. We have a standard methodology to deploy and support RAL for our clients. And lastly, as Emily mentioned, we'll cover any open questions that folks have opened up on the question line. But let's jump into RAL. We feel that Rapid Audience Layer can transform data into audiences and insights much faster. What it is, it's a cloud-based entry-level data management B2C solution that helps integrate first, second, and third-party data. It helps enable advanced analytics and insights into audiences. It also helps with those audiences that are built in RAL, activate them, whether that's by integrating with CDPs, Merkle's M1 platform, email platforms, what have you, any other external marketing technologies using the extensions that we have built. It really unleashes that client dependency on IT because RAL can ingest data in most common formats. There's no need to, pre-format data before sending it into RAL and follow standard layouts. RAL can take data in its raw native format and load it into a queryable format. And a huge advantage to RAL is it's a faster time to market. You're bringing your environment up to do analysis in weeks and not months.